I think it's like a direct act of resistance as an artist when you make time for yourself, a safe space to work on your own art, to experiment without the pressure to share it with the world. You need time for your art to be yours. My name is MaryLea Harris. I am an artist living and working here in Bend, Oregon in my home studio. I am an abstract expressionist painter. I work with really bright colors. I like lots of layers in my work. I'll move plaster and paint and ink around and get this really good texture going. My creative process is not just in the studio. There's a gathering phase where I'm collecting ideas, I'm collecting input, I'm noodling, I'm processing, and that can be done in the shower, it's done driving. You're kind of pulling ideas together, and then time has to be made to come into the studio to do some experimenting. You've got to come in and be vulnerable, be willing to take some risks, be willing to make the crappy first drafts. But then there's this like alchemy, magic, aha, where the flow hits. That's the best place. That's when my brain is turned off. I'm not thinking about the chatter and the noise of the outside world. I am here. It can be hours and it'll feel like it was 5 minutes. I'm like, where did the time go? I think you get a lot of FOMO as an artist, where you're like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not keeping up. I should be, and the should will kill your creative process so fast. I think I spent a lot of my 20s and 30s being afraid. I was worried that I wasn't keeping up with my peers. I was worried that I was doing motherhood wrong. I was worried that I was making my art wrong. If I've gotten older, 30s, 40s, now 50s, there's this shift of like, no, I'm right where I was supposed to be. I've had it inside of me. I've known the truth all along, and I just have to listen to that voice. We're seeing a trend right now, especially with social media and the constant news cycle and bombardment of everything. We're all so tired. It's like how they want to beat us down, right? If we're tired enough, we'll quit fighting. I think we're all feeling very disconnected. The human experience is about connection. The human experience is about creativity. The human experience is about making things with your hands again, whether you're going into the kitchen and making soup or a loaf of bread, or you're planting things in the dirt in your yard and getting your hands in the dirt again. Like, we need that more than ever right now. And for me, that's pushing paint around. Even though my art is really happy to most people when they look at all the colors and textures, there's a huge secret layer of grief in most of my work. I have experienced multiple losses of three of my dearest friends and a couple grandmas. It was a really rough patch for me, and going back into the studio and making art again helped me express a lot of feelings I was trying to process. Instead of focusing so much on the sad parts of the end of their lives, to remember the good parts and to bring back the funny stories and their laughter and the really best parts of our relationships and honor that. But grief is weird because it just sneaks up on you sometimes, and it'll show up in a really random lyric in a song or a movie or a book or whatever, and then you're just like, gotta take a second and process. But that's also something that almost all of us are struggling with, and if we're not, then we're going to be, right? It's a universal thing for all human experiences to have grief. It's a weird dichotomy in my own work that you'd have no idea looking at it, and a lot of time we have no idea what someone else's experience is or what they're working through on the inside. Art is something that can reconnect us. Art is something that's universal. It has really amazing messages. It's inclusive. You have no idea when you put something out there how that's going to influence someone else. We need to make that art and share it with the world.